Has changed in the past 2 years inside the e-commerce industry. We used to be able to set up a random landing page that wasn't so well designed and an ad that wasn't so well thought out and still make bank. But in today's day and age, you can't really rely on just ads to get your brand that was just launched into a successful one. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what you need to implement to get your brand on the golden path of success. Now, if we can't rely on ads, what can we rely on? You might be thinking, oh, I'll just rely on email, or I just rely on organic or influencer marketing, or something else, whatever. But that's not how acquisition works in the world of e-commerce, okay? New customer acquisition is a whole experience. So you can expect someone to see your ad once and then become a long-term customer. So there's an example that has been used for decades, okay? But it's basically relating someone buying a product from you to you dating someone, for example, right? So you can't really expect someone to buy something from you if they don't know you, just like you can expect someone to date you if they don't know you. And you can't expect someone to marry you, right, if they haven't experienced good dates with you. Just the same way, you can expect someone to buy consistently from you if they haven't had a good buying experience with you, right? So how can we ensure that customers have a good experience purchasing from us, right? And ultimately turning them into loyal customers? Well, you obviously know that you have to understand the journey of your customer and optimizing for it, right? So basically you need to know what happens before they reach the purchase, right? What ad do they see? What does the ad say? What are they thinking when they read the ad? Where do they go after the ad? Do they go straight to your website? Do they go to the Facebook page or Instagram page? Do they read some of your emails first or your blog or whatever you have before they actually reach the point of purchase, right? So you really have to understand what it is that they're going through in order to optimize that path or that journey for them. So what are the acquisition components that you need to really make this happen, right? So obviously, like I said, you can't just rely on ads. You need a bit more than that, right? So you want to do ads, email and SMS, you want to do organic marketing, and you want to have really good landing pages, okay? Or at least a very good product page and homepage. So if you add these four together in one place, you can really do very powerful things for your brand. Because if you add all those four types of acquisition tools, let's say, and really build a good acquisition process, you'll be able to really create something amazing for your customers that will allow them to experience or to have a good time while purchasing from you, right? So obviously not all customers are the same, but no matter which path they go through, they'll have a similar experience, thinking about the same things as they go through your emails, and then while others go through your Facebook page or Instagram page or TikTok page, for example. And basically, because they're thinking of the same things, you have similar content, you're using similar, let's say, points or ideas to persuade them and to get them to buy, right? So you'll be able to really optimize your customer's journey across all of those acquisition channels. Now let's build one of these acquisition processes for your brand. You always have to start with your website or landing page, okay? Because that's basically where most things happen, let's say, right? That's where people are going to make the decision to buy, and that's where the only place people will be able to buy. So if it's not built properly, you're not going to do very well, right? So the website should hold the main idea for your product, the mission you're trying to achieve, the main problem you solve, right? That's what your website should be about, okay? So now, I'm not going to go into how to optimize a website. I have another video for that, so I'll just link it down below or at the end of the video somewhere here, okay? But basically, you want to make sure you talk about the problems you're solving. You want to have social proof, right? And just make sure that when someone reaches your website, there's no reason for them to be doubtful of you or your brand, right? When they get there, they should be, oh yeah, this is the problem they mentioned on the ad. Look at all these people that trust the brand. Look at the product, it looks so good. Here are some reviews. That's what you want them to be thinking about when they land on your website. Okay, so that's after the ads, after the emails, after a bunch of stuff they've seen from you, and now they're starting to trust you. But the main point I'm trying to drive home is that all of your ads and emails and organic content are built from your website. The website is the source of all the other content, right? Because your website and your ads and your emails need to be congruent, right? Because if someone clicks on an ad that talks about problem A and then they go to the website and it mentions problem B, then they're I'm pretty sure they're not going to purchase because the ad and the website don't correlate with one another, right? They're going to see, okay, where am I? I was thinking about this problem, but then I'm into this website and I don't see anything about that, right? So that's the biggest thing you need to do when it comes to advertising or writing emails and things like that. Now, where do the emails come in? Emails are there to help you capture people that abandoned their cart, but also, they help you get customers for very, very cheap. One thing that you need to understand though is that you really cannot send promotional emails and nothing else, right? You need to make sure you're actually nurturing your leads, right? Sending them stories, customer reviews, inspirational and educational content that gets them to trust you more and become more excited about you and your product. And that is also going to lead them to actually read your emails, because if you are always sending them promotional emails, then they're going to eventually stop opening them because they know, oh, it's probably going to be some sort of offer. I'm not interested in that right now, right? So you need to basically train them to open your emails and feel like you're going to get something out of your emails, okay? And you do that by writing good content about what it is that you solve, sharing stories of your customers and testimonials and things like that, okay? And every now and then you'll have a promotional email sent out to them, right? So now if you've enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like and subscribe button down below, because it'll help me reach more people like you that need help with their e-commerce brands. And I would really, really, really appreciate it, okay? The next steps for you are to go out and implement what I mentioned in this video. Make sure you are implementing emails and ads and having a good landing page in place that are all congruent in their messaging, so that people have a very good buying experience and eventually want to buy consistently from you because of all the past positive experiences they've had with you. And if you own a brand and you're ready to really scale it up, but you just don't know the next steps to take, feel free to book a call with me down below, where I'll go over your brand, audit it, and give you a custom game plan on how to take it to the next level. Okay? So hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.